Good morning, good morning. Today I am going to do the collective rune reading for Beltane. Beltane is what is celebrated in the southern hemisphere around the end of October, the beginning of November. It is May 1st in the northern hemisphere. Yesterday I did a video about Samhain, which is Day of the Dead, Halloween, and that is what we are celebrating in the northern hemisphere in the next week, the beginning of next week. So southern hemispheres, this is for you, or if you come across this next May for people in the northern hemisphere. Beltane is the holiday right between spring equinox and summer solstice, just as Samhain is between fall equinox and winter solstice. It's the halfway point. Those are the 4 Celtic holidays per year, the 4 major ones. There's actually 6 or 8, I believe, on the wheel of time. So today we are going to do this spread with the runes. Again, this is a collective reading. If you would like a private reading, please contact me in the comments below or by DM. Also, we have, what Beltane represents. Beltane represents the strengthening of the sun, where spring really celebrates life and the end of winter. Beltane is also very focused on fertility. I'm sure you've seen it in many movies. In the on the TV, you'll see like Beltane fires are lit in the fields. Everyone's running around naked. The animals are running around. It's to celebrate life. Okay, so this is more warmth, more sun. There is the maypole that you dance around just to celebrate life. Okay, all right, so we're going to start at the bottom here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right, the first one represents, which is this one here, what old energy am I releasing? This is the rune Yera. Yera represents moving forward fearlessly. You can see it's made up of 2 kanazas. The kanaz on the left is all about your old stage, what you're leaving behind. And then there's that little space in between, which is like the limbo, and that may be where you are now. And then you cross over into the new stage. Many times when this rune comes up, you're in the limbo. You're comfortable with the old stage, but you always wanted to move forward. But now that you're at the point of moving forward, it's like, I don't know if I'm ready. You get scared about what, even if it's your dream stage, your dream job, your dream new stage in life, moving to where you've always wanted to, there's always that hesitancy. Am I ready? Should I really do this? Have I been wrong all this time? So the old energy you're releasing is the fear of moving forward, because this one tells you that it is important for you to move forward. You are ready. So take everything that worked for you in the past and bring that with you forward, and anything that didn't serve you or no longer serves you, cut it away. It's like an anchor. Drop it so that you can fly forward fearlessly into the new stage. Now the second one here is what new seeds am I planting? Because remember, this is still kind of like late middle spring before summer comes. What new seeds are you planting? This is the rune Sowulo. Sowulo is the sun. It's perfect for this reading. It is masculine energy. It is victory, success, wisdom. So the new seeds that you're planting is you're planting the seeds of your past successes so that you can sow more successes in the future. I think we really don't give ourselves enough, time to celebrate our successes. We just brush them off like, I just had to do it. No. But if you look back and looked through other people's eyes, look through spirit's eyes, you would see how successful you truly, truly are. And all of those successes gave you more fuel and more oomph to create more. you hear a little collar. Freya is with me. She's under my feet and she wants belly rubs. So if you don't see Fridays with Freya, that's my Norwegian forest cat, and she does her video every Friday. A little plug for her there. Now the third one here is what aspects of myself are being reborn. This is the rune Wunyo. Wunyo is a rune of happiness. We have had many, many weeks in 2023 of heaviness. We've had a lot of it recently with the eclipse season. So this is about reconnecting with your happiness. It's been heavy energy. It's been tiring. It's been exhausting. This is for you to reconnect with the happiness. Now, love is going to come up here shortly too. Love, happiness, and beauty all have very similar vibrations, and they all come from the heart. But we should do everything from the heart, not from the head, okay? The new aspects of you being born is to reconnect with that happiness. Imagine happiness as an ember inside of your heart, happiness and love. It's up to you. The ember will never go out completely, but it's up to you to fan the ember into a flame. Okay, so the more attention you give to your heart, the more you touch your heart, put your hand in your heart, look at beautiful things like the birds and the trees, or when you're looking at your children, or looking at pets, put your hand in your heart and be like, oh, this feels so good. This is love. Love for yourself. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug right now. As you're giving yourself love, you're also giving yourself happiness. I always say you have to activate it you have to acknowledge it to activate it, okay? So when things make you happy, bask in them a little bit longer. Okay, the fourth one is right here. It is what aspects of yourself are being born. This is Beltane, the female fertility rune representing the breasts. Again, perfect. Beltane is about new beginnings, babies, and nourishment, okay? So you have to nourish a new beginning for it to move forward. So this is what lights you up. You love new beginnings, the freshness, the excitement. So this is the time to be nourishing these new beginnings so that they can become stronger. Okay, the fifth one is over here. It is how can I manifest abundance? This is the rune Dagaz. Dagaz is the rune of perfect balance. Interesting because it came up in the Samhain reading yesterday. Balance can be balancing the different facets in your life. For example, if you have I always do 4 because I do math better with 4. It's not 25% for each thing. Some days, one of the things, family, may take 50% and 50% has to go to the other 3 things. It's a fluctuating, like a flame dancing. You just have to make sure that the things are getting the percentage that they need. It's also about balancing your physical and your vibrational selves, okay? This is done through meditation, again, working with the heart chakra, remembering that we are not these meat suits we walk around in. We are our physical vibrational bodies. We come from spirit. Okay, and then now, let's see. The fifth one, see, this was what lights me up. This is how can I manifest my abundance? So manifesting your abundance, you would do through the balance, especially meditation and balancing the vibrational self and touching spirit each day, clearing, defragmenting your mind, getting all the thoughts out of there so you can hear your heart, you can hear spirit. Okay, so that's how to manifest abundance, is through perfect balance. And the very, very last one here is how can I express myself fully in the world? This is X marks the spot. This is the rune Gibo. This is the heart chakra. This is love and your God-given gift. Anything that we're naturally adept at is our God-given gift, whether it's numbers or art or healing. This also came up in yesterday's reading for Samhain. This is about working with love, with your gift in service to other people. So how to express yourself fully in the world is work with your gift with love. Okay, thank you for being here. If you want a private reading, there will also be an additional 3 oracle deck pull. But thank you for being here. Please leave your comments below.